times 3. So here's the deal. You got 2 minutes. So I'm setting these up to where you have a time frame and you have a task. So you have 2 minutes to complete each one of these. And as you can see, there are 5. So you have 2 minutes to complete number 1, and then you'll have a 30-second transition or rest to move into the second one. And then get to the second one, and you'll have 2 minutes to complete that one, and then you'll have a 30-second transition to move into the next. So that's basically the format of the workout. The beginning of the workout, these are suicide deprivation runs. So today we're going to go, well, tomorrow, but we're going to go into what is this? Descending. Say this, decelerating. Descending our run. So instead of starting with 10 and then trying to work up to 50, we're going to start at 50 and work our way back down to 10. You got 2 minutes to get this done. You're repeating this 3 times. So you're going to come back here again and do this again. It's not a one-time chipper through. So on the second one, it's a strong body hold. So that's a plank. Everybody's going to be planking in a different position. We're trying to just get you spread out as far as we possibly can, stabilizing through the core, holding for 2 full minutes. If you need to slowly start to bring that in, more proximal to where you're going to have a little more stability and strength, that's what you got to do. But don't let those knees touch the ground for 2 minutes. And then number 3, the progressive walking tactical breath. What this is we do this in a Systema all the time. What you do is you just start counting the steps to your inhale, along with your inhale to the exhale. So for example, I might take 1, 2, 3, and I would be inhaling on those 3 steps. And then I will exhale for 1, 2, and 3. So it's a match to each one. And then if 3 in and then 3 out is easy, then we go to 4. So you're going to have 2 minutes to continue progressing that up to as high as you possibly can. If you want to start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as you're stepping out, and then go to 6, and then go to 7, and then go to 8, and then go to 9, and just keep it going until you get as high as you can go. I know that I know 20 is like really crazy good. There's a lot involved there. We won't go into it, but being able to match a step, this is a biomechanical match to a breath. It's also highly useful in many other situations. And no one knows what you're doing, which is kind of one of the cool things about it, is that you're able to recenter the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system simply by walking and measuring and having a metric for how deep your inhales are and how long your exhales are and how you're controlling the velocity. Because obviously, once you get to 20, you can't be able to you're not exhaling or inhaling fast at all. The rate of the breath is extremely slow. You're starting to get deep into a parasympathetic state, but that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you to go back into that parasympathetic state, out of a stress state. We want to be able to train, we want to be able to kick ass and take names without stressing our sympathetic system. We want our workouts to bring life in, not take life away. So, and then you're going to repeat the suicide. So you got this nice break here for 2 minutes, and then you're going to go back into your suicides. But your suicides this time are going to be straight up old-fashioned suicide. But I want to get down. We're going to start in sprint position, and we're going to tear out, and we're going to go for that 10. We're going to repeat it just like we did in the beginning. So you're going to go 10. You're going to turn, let's sprint for 10 yards, turn around, reset, sprint back. Okay? So then turn around, reset, sprint for 20. Turn around, reset, sprint for 20. And then we continue doing that, but it's a reset every time. It's not a bad idea at all to just start alternating your leg that you're starting with so that you get your less dominant leg, your non-dominant leg in the front so that you can make that non-dominant leg drive you out of the start sprinting position. That is the key to sprinting. Really, the whole game is like how fast can you get up to speed? Just how quickly can you accelerate and get up to speed? That's where it gives you such great development throughout the body and many other things we won't go into. So number 5, I don't know if you can see that, but you got 9, 6, and 3. These are strict dead hang pull-ups. So this is how they do them in the Navy SEALs. If you start talking about pull-ups with a Navy SEAL, it's a completely different conversation than you would have with anyone else that does pull-ups, because a strict dead hang pull-up is how they count pull-ups. And his shoulders have to go up, so we have to lengthen the lat completely. So the shoulder the basically muffles the ear while you're hanging. And then you're going to depress the shoulder and clear. So you're going to muffle, and then while you're hanging, you're going to depress, and then of course you're going to drive the elbow down to the hip, pulling your chin up over the bar, packing the chin, and holding. Sorry, I may not realize that I'm smacking this mic, but you're going to get up to the top, and you're going to hold chin over bar for a full 2 seconds. So the tempo is 1, 2, down, 1, 2, dead hang, and then you're going to start to retract and come up as fast as possible. The retraction first, pull it up as fast as possible. 2 seconds with chin over the bar and neck packed. Obviously I'm saying neck packed. Why? Because we don't want anybody getting up to here when the bar is like this high and the chin's going over the top of the bar like this. This is not an actual pull-up. It's up into here, all right? It even makes you talk different when you do it right. I don't know why that is. So, and then we're going to go into, we'll go through this 3 times. So there's 2 minutes on each. That's going to be a little more than 30 minutes. Well, it'll be 30 minutes with the 30-second break in between each one. So it's going to be about a 40-minute workout altogether. So basically when you get here, we need to start getting you warmed up ASAP and getting ready to start running. So our basic warm up, and then we're going to get out here and get after it. The very last thing you're going to do is 3 rounds of the Wim Hof. The Wim Hof breath tomorrow is going to be done just like normal, except after the exhale, you're going to turn over and start doing push-ups. It doesn't matter how many you do. It just doesn't matter at all. It just until you're just like, man, this is crazy. I'm not doing this. I'm done. I'm stopping right here. And then you're going to breathe that air in, sit up, sit on your feet, and then you're going to hold. Okay? And then we're going to repeat that. We'll get your breath back and recover from that 1 minute, and then we'll do it again. Okay? So that's what we got on tap for tomorrow. It doesn't do me a lot of good, I don't think, to get out here and demonstrate any of this, except for maybe these where is it at? Strong body sprawl plank. That might be something that I'll demonstrate for you, but these are all pretty self-explanatory. Even the dead hang pull-up. I don't know anybody here that needs a breakdown for the for doing a proper pull-up. If you do, I'll catch you in class. So I'll just do another video for the sprawl, and then be ready to get it on. Look forward to seeing you guys.
You need to stop sprawling out, right? So if I step my legs out, that makes it a little more challenging. So I turn myself here, a little more challenging because I got my legs apart. So basically, as I put my hands out, I will put my fingers pointing out a little more, but I still need to maintain external rotation and the pressure of the shoulder and squeezing the butt back, or squeezing the butt together and packing the chin back. Okay? So that's a little more challenging here. So I'm getting a little bit of a challenge. My hands are going to start spreading out, and I am thinking that I'm doing this for 2 minutes. So I'm not trying to show off and get down super for you, but I'm trying to find these deep depressions in my shoulders. And continue spreading out. Shoulders back and down. So, you can see that every time I exhale, I get a little more. So every time I exhale, I execute external rotation through my shoulders, racing through my abs, crunching through my butt cheeks, all through the quads. If you're not having to resort to the breath, well actually, let me say it a different way. If you break, and you put your knees on the ground, and you haven't even utilized the breath, yeah, just get that out of here. Go to the breath. The breath, that's where the power is. And the harder it gets, the faster the breath gets. Every time you exhale, you're creating tension, which is strength, which means that it holds you in there for a little bit longer, and of course eventually you may just feel it on out. But never, ever let your shoulders internally rotate while you're doing this. It happens. It's gonna happen. So, big test. Open up, stay externally rotated. So that those shoulder blades, all that weight from your body is moving your shoulders back into their home base. Like a gear. You're doing a 5 speed, gotta keep that stick in the gearbox. Keep it in the gearbox. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.